Hi everyone, welcome back to the SCHD channel. My name is Ivan, to your channel actually. When I first started investing, first of all, I have invest about over $9,500 into SCHD. And all this started about a year-ish ago, about a year and 2 months ago. Prior to that, I had other stocks that paid dividend, such as AT&T, agency, PSEC, even ORC, just to mention a few. At the moment, I didn't realize that I was chasing yield, and even though they were paying a dividend, like the stock was just losing appreciation, and I literally hate that. And when I try to average down onto these individual stocks, like I couldn't pick which one, average down. If I would have chosen AT&T, no matter how much money I pumped into this stock, like it just kept going down, right? And then I had agency. Agency was just going crazy down. Orc I think was one of the worst. And QYL I think was between Orc and QYL were one of the worst holdings that I had, to be honest, because they just kept going down. Even though that QIO has picked up a little bit, but I just got like 4 shares left. I sold it at a loss. Imagine that. It's an ETF, but it's such a horrible ETF. If you're for the income, then keep buying it. But I want income and appreciation. So again, I noticed a pattern. The stocks were just going down, and when I was about to call it quits, I was about to quit. I said, like, and I had no one to help me with this. I did everything on my own. And then when I was about to quit, I find out about SHD and VYM, etc. And I noticed that SHD, was like the share appreciation, the dividend growth. It was amazing. That it has beaten the S&P 500 and VTI by a big chunk, and of percentage. And I was like, let me just give this ETF, this stock thing one more time. And I kept investing, and a year, and that was like around March something, I invested my first $10 into this ETF, and from there on, I haven't looked back. And you can see SHD. It's doing kind of. The entire market is down, but I think SHD, because of what happened with the financial sector, has gotten beaten up so much that it's totally down. But it's totally okay with me. Even though I love SHD, I'm not like married to this ETF. If I have to change ETF, but that's for another conversation. So, and the beauty of this, you see, as I kept adding money, guys, if you hear the helicopter, it's New York is so noisy. I just started realizing that until I started recording myself for you guys. So putting that aside, as you can see, I kept buying this ETF every single day, and which I have over 95, I think 9,600. Let me just about $9,600 into it. And the best thing, that since I own over 100 shares, I've been able to make cover calls on it, which it's kind of like the beauty of investing. And we will then, it's like the beauty of investing. After, at the beginning, you do not notice the impact that could have in the future if you in the right investments. And now, since I own over 100 shares, I'm able to make cover calls, and I have generated about $93 doing cover calls. And those $93, I don't spend it. I put it back into the ETF, to which now I have about 131 shares, and I keep adding into this baby every single day. So every day, it fluctuates every day. I pump some money into this baby, and this is for the long haul. Like, I'm not selling this, and God forbid that the calls gets assigned. I haven't encountered that yet. I haven't experienced that yet. Time will tell, but I could just roll it over, to another date. In this case, to another month. So I haven't experienced that, but let's see what happens. And that's the power of investing every day. And it's everything, and it's all a mindset, right? Everything you do in life, it has to be with a goal and mindset. At first, I didn't see the benefits, like the snowball effect. But as I showed you that on my last dividend payment, I almost bought an entire share. Unbelievable. Now, every time I get a dividend, I'll literally buy a share plus, more than a share. And as I keep adding to this baby, it's gonna keep on growing to this snowball effect. And yeah, that's the power of investing. It takes a while, but it's a mindset. You gotta think of yourself, okay, I got nothing, but if I start doing this, where will I be within a year or so? That's the beauty of the market. Today the market is down, and I like when it's down because I get to buy more share. I'm just this is another video, guys. I decided to kind of change the theme. I decided to kind of change the theme a little bit. Yeah, so it's a beautiful thing. Investing is a beautiful thing. Making your money work for you, it's a beautiful thing. My life has changed. My point of view, the way I look at life, everything has changed. It's a mindset. So to everyone that's starting to invest, don't give up. It takes a minute. It takes a while for you to realize, because I know people that have stopped investing because they keep telling me, what's the whole point if you add money into this and the next second the stocks loses value, it goes down. It's like, but people do not understand that it's part of the process.